Okay, so Samsung has finally launched the Galaxy S24 series. Here are top 5 features of both the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus. The first one has to be the display. The Galaxy S24 features a 6.2-inch Full HD Plus Dynamic AMOLED 2X display, while the S24 Plus offers a 6.7-inch variant of that but with a Quad HD Plus resolution this time. Both displays also has 1 to 120Hz refresh rate this time, finally, with a peak brightness of 2600 nits. And the highest manual brightness is going to be 1500 nits, which is even better than the latest models with about 1200 nits of high manual brightness and about 70-50 nits of peak brightness. This is a big deal. And on top of that, both of these panels also have much thinner bezels than the latest models. The next one is bigger batteries. Even though the charging capabilities are going to be same, 45 watt max charging for the S24 Plus, 25 watt max charging for the S24, but the battery sizes have gone up in size. 4000 mAh battery for the 6.2-inch model and 4900 mAh battery for the Plus model. The next one definitely has to be the 7 years of Android OS updates. Yes, both the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus are promised to receive 7 years of major Android updates, which is the longest support window for any Android smartphones now. This means you can enjoy the latest features, security updates for a very long time if you want to hold on to it. The fourth one has to be the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip and Exynos 2400 chip in certain other markets. The Snapdragon is an 8-core chip. The Exynos one is actually 10-core CPU instead. It actually has 4 of the Cortex A520 cores running at 1.95 GHz. So it's a totally different of a chip, even though they both kind of shares the same kind of CPU cores. Now, the other feature that is coming to both the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus is actually Galaxy AI. Now, this feature lets you search for anything on the screen by drawing a circle around it. And to initiate that, you have to press on the home button or the home bar and then use your finger to do it or use the S Pen to do it. You can circle around a word or item to look up its meaning or find a similar item in the market. The next one is actually interpreter mode. Now, this feature lets you translate any text or speech on the screen in real time with split screen experience without the need of any internet connection. So that's really good. For example, you can start a conversation with a foreigner now with this feature. The next one is live translate. Now, this feature lets you have a voice call with someone who speaks a different language. So for example, if you call a customer care in another country or talk to a friend who speaks a different language, it will automatically transcript, then translate, and then it will also read it out for you, as if the other party is speaking in your preferred language.
Hola, me gustaría hacer una reserva para el 23 de enero.
¿Para cuántas personas? Creo que estamos completos, pero lo comprobaré.
For how many people, I think we're complete, but I'll check it.
For 2 people. Thank you for checking.
And this is the same thing will also happen to them if they're using a Galaxy phone. And if not, they will only hear the translated voice, but in their own language. Pretty much on device and no internet needed. The next one has to be Chat Assistant. Now, this feature lets you chat with your friends or family in different languages and get instant translation of what they're saying. And you can also change the tone of the message. For example, you can make it funny, professional, or casual. But do keep this in mind, this only works inside Samsung's message application and with the Samsung's keyboard app. The next one is hands-free communication assistant. This feature lets you control your phone with your voice while on the road because it works seamlessly with Android Auto now. It can summarize your messages, read them out loud for you, or even reply them using AI. The next one is transcription assist. This feature lets you record and transcribe your voice memos, and it's not new actually, but it can recognize and label different speakers in the readings. Plus, it can make it neat and tidy because it also knows the context of it. And on top of that, it can summarize all of that for you. A really good feature if you use in the class or meetings. The next one is actually Note Assistant. This feature lets you create and organize your note with your voice without typing but with proper context. If you often make notes for different purposes, the Galaxy AI can actually save you time by offering you ready-made templates based on your patterns. It can use AI to improve your handwriting recognition and alignment with the S Pen. And then we have the AI editing features. All the AI editing features, like the first one is Edit Suggestions. The AI will automatically scan your shot and recommends enhancement. It can fix blurring, it can also give you suggestion to remove the reflection, or it can also remove the shadows or crispness if you prefer that. The next one is Generative Editing. I mean, you can crop without losing any content, you can erase anything, you can move objects inside the photo, and it will automatically fill in the gaps as if it was the real thing. Now this one actually, the generative editing though, actually needs you to go online to do all of that. Keep that in mind. The next is AI zoom. The Galaxy S24 series uses AI to enhance digital zoom quality and range. So you can get much better 12 megapixel photos across the zoom range. So even if you are thinking about the 7x or 8x zoom, it will do that. And then the next one is instant slow-mo. Now this one creates more frames in between the existing ones to let you create slow motion videos from just a normal 30 fps videos. That's probably it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you getting the S24, S24 Plus this year, or you're gonna stick to the S23 series because that seems still compelling?